Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi and welcome to Entertainment Plus, a short roundup of the top entertainment stories in today's news. Our first story takes us to Miami, where Diddy was snapped looking carefree as he stepped out for a smoke and a stroll along the pier outside his mansion just days after the FBI's sex trafficking raids. The rapper, real name Sean Combs, was shirtless as he walked along the same dock where Homeland Security agents had previously been camped out. Combs' Miami home was one of two of his properties swarmed by federal agents last week as part of an investigation into sex trafficking. Investigators also descended on his LA mansion, with the music mogul branding the raids as militant. But on Saturday, he appeared barefoot and relaxed as he donned a pair of white shorts to walk around the $35 million Star Island property. At one point, the beleaguered rapper reappeared sporting a matching white hat along with a huge gold chain, watch and bracelet, and an orange towel slung around his shoulders. But Diddy's laid-back attitude belied the mounting problems he faces, with anonymous sources telling the New York Post that an infamous nightclub shooting for which Combs stood trial for in 2001 might be examined as part of the investigation. Combs was cleared of any wrongdoing in the shooting outside the Times Square club in Manhattan. Exactly what precipitated the raids on Combs' properties on March 25th is yet to be disclosed. However, they came just a month after music producer Rodney Little Rod Jones filed an explosive lawsuit against the rapper, accusing him of serious illegal activity, including sexual assault. Jones' filings were preceded by a lawsuit from Combs' ex-girlfriend, the singer Cassie Ventura, who settled with Combs out of court for $30 million after accusing him of beating, raping, and drugging her throughout their relationship. Moving on to some lighter news, Travis Kelce has confirmed that his Kelce Jam Music Festival lineup will be announced on Tuesday ahead of the May 18th festival in Kansas City. The Kansas City Chief star challenged fans on his Kelce Jam Instagram page to like a post over 5,000 times and said he would announce the festival lineup on Tuesday if the landmark was hit. The post soon struck 5,000, and Kelce Jam account commented underneath saying, "It's happening, lineup drops Tuesday, let's go." Last year, Kelce got Machine Gun Kelly to headline the event in Kansas City, but his extra pulling power this time around, given his relationship with Taylor, has made him a truly global star. But his girlfriend will definitely not be playing the event this time around. The Saturday, May 18 event clashes with her Eras tour in Europe, where she is scheduled to be performing in Stockholm, Sweden. In the meantime, Kelce has been enjoying some downtime in the NFL offseason, and this week was seen enjoying a round of golf with former NBA star Chandler Parsons. Parsons shared a video of the Swift hit Bad Blood blasting out on the course while Kelce lined up a shot before running over to the camera and playing air guitar with his iron to the song. Across the pond, Prince Andrew appears to have regained some of his old swagger, as new pictures reveal. Despite the imminent release of a Netflix film about his disastrous Newsnight interview, the Duke of York enjoyed lunch with close friend and ex-business partner, billionaire sports tycoon John Eliash. Their meeting earlier this month at Harry's Bar in Mayfair, central London, will fuel speculation that Andrew is determined to end his internal exile and rehabilitate his public image. It also raises the prospect that cash-strapped Andrew could be contemplating a fresh business venture. Worth an estimated £3.8 billion, Mr. Eliash was a director of the Prince's flagship business enterprise, the Dragon's Den-style initiative Pitch at Palace, but resigned in 2021. The company was thrown into disarray after Prince Andrew's Newsnight interview in 2019 about his relationship with pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Prince Andrew has rarely been seen outside Windsor Great Park, where he lives in the 30-room mansion Royal Lodge, amid the fallout of the scandal over his friendship with Epstein. In 2022, Andrew paid a reported £12 million to settle a civil case brought by Virginia Giuffre, who claimed he sexually assaulted her when she was 17 after she was trafficked by Epstein. Andrew vehemently rejects her claims. Despite this, Andrew appeared to be a man on a mission as he emerged from Harry's Bar shortly before 3 p.m. on March 19. Andrew definitely was in hiding, said one onlooker. The doorman tipped his hat to him as he came out, and Andrew acknowledged him and then strode to his car. He didn't care who saw him. He seemed upbeat that he was back in central London. In other news, Gwyneth Paltrow is sharing her thoughts on polyamorous relationships during an Ask Me Anything Q&A on her Instagram story Friday. The actress and Goop founder was asked by a follower, "Have you ever considered a poly relationship?" "No thanks," Paltrow wrote in response, adding, "Not for me, but have no judgment. I'm a one-man kind of gal." Paltrow married her husband Brad Falchuk in 2018. She shares 2 children, Apple and Moses, with ex-husband Chris Martin, whom she separated from in 2014. Before marrying Martin, the actress had several high-profile relationships, including one with Brad Pitt in the mid-90s and another with Ben Affleck years later. The Oscar winner and Falchuk, who is a television writer and producer, first met on the set of Glee in 2010. They began dating in August 2014 before going public with their romance in April of the following year. The couple then got engaged in 2017 and tied the knot that next year. Falchuk now makes regular appearances on Paltrow's social media, including a March 20 Instagram story in which she shared a shirtless photo of him. Paltrow also covered a multitude of other topics in her social media AMA, which took place amid her travels. She revealed how she minimizes stress when traveling, her favorite photo with her son Moses, that she has found out recently I am an extroverted introvert, and her unusual choice of gym attire. More entertainment in just a moment. Jon Batiste is giving high praise to Beyoncé, with whom he collaborated on her new country music album, Cowboy Carter. Beyoncé dropped the 27-track album on Friday, but she made history last month with the release of a single, Texas Hold'em, which debuted at #1 on Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart. That made her the first black woman to accomplish such a feat, according to Billboard. Batiste, who was one of several collaborators on Cowboy Carter, praised the Grammy-winning singer for her role in breaking down barriers across music genres. "This is the moment, y'all, where we dismantle the genre machine," he posted on Twitter. He added, "Quincy Jones told me," as he also wrote in his foreword to my We Are album, "it's up to you to decategorize American music," which is what Duke Ellington told him. "I really believe that our generation's role, led by a few artists willing to take this leap." Batiste noted that his role in producing and writing for the album's song American Requiem, which he called an example of extraordinary alignment, when many leading artists see a similar vision at the same time, that's when you know a major shift is happening. A new era, long time coming. Let's liberate ourselves from genre and break the barriers that marginalize who we are and the art that we create. He also addressed Beyoncé directly, saying he is very grateful for my contribution to your brilliant album, a work of such unimaginable impact and artistic firepower by once-in-a-generation artists. So glad that we finally got to collaborate with each other at this time. Amid the release of the new album, Beyoncé sent flowers and cards with sweet messages to country music singers Kay Michelle and Mickey Guyton to show her appreciation for what they had already done in the genre. "Thank you for opening doors for me. Queen, keep shining. Love and respect, Beyoncé," she wrote to Guyton, along with a stunning bouquet of white flowers. In her card to Kay Michelle, the Texas Hold'em singer said, "You're killing it. I love what you've been doing. I know it's not easy to enter a new space. Sending you positivity and respect. I hope to meet you one day. Love, Beyoncé." And there you have it. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. If you like the show, hit those 5 stars on Apple. It helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Entertainment Plus.